Hi, alright, this is the McGuire Review, and today we're going to be looking at NerdBlock's partnership they've got going right now with reedpop, and they're doing some limited runs of a monthly crate. This one is the Chicago Comic Expo, the C2E2 as they better call it, and I just did a review on the most recent one, which is their Emerald City comic block, and that one is the ECCC. So that's out there on my channel. I'm going to go ahead and get into this one. I have already opened this one up. I did receive this a few weeks back, and what I'm going to do, because it was so cool, I just right away started to use it. I'm going to start with this item here. So this block was really cool because, and I'll show you here later on a card that they have inside, there was 2, if not 3 different items that you could have got a multitude of different types of things. One of them here was this coffee mug, and I don't know, there was, probably 5 to 6 different types of variations you could get. But I got the Loki one, which I thought was pretty awesome. That was a score there, and what it says is Neil, across it in letters, and when you put your coffee or any hot, beverage in here, it's going to change these letters, and then you'll see a whole graphic behind these letters, and it'll be Loki, in his full horned gear. So I thought that was a pretty awesome item, and pretty much immediately started to use it. So that's out of the pack, and I drank coffee out of it today, actually. The next item they've got here is a Deadpool item, and there were 2 different, I believe, variations you could get here. What were the 2? I think it was the thumbs up or the swords, I think, is what was available. I got the thumbs up and he's just holding a gun. Thumbs up, Deadpool. No exclusive. It's just one of the standard pops. Okay, second item. I'm going to go ahead and hit the T-shirt. The T-shirt was an exclusive T-shirt, and we've got an Ant-Man. So I am an Ant-Man fan. Say that 3 times fast. But, I'll be honest, I kind of had mixed feelings with this shirt. I mean, it is a cool shirt, don't get me wrong. I just think they could have done something a little bit different with it. Maybe gave it a little more of a retro feel, or I don't know. I mean, I don't want to diss the shirt. I do like the shirt, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't really, pop for me. I don't know. Okay. The next item here is a Walking Dead lanyard. I actually really like this, and I'm probably going to use this when I go to Gen Con this year. But this is just your standard lanyard, and then at the very bottom, which I thought was pretty neat, it's got a little kind of a little attachment here. It's a piece of metal, actually. And it says The Walking Dead AMC, and mine actually has a zombie on it. And I think there was a couple different maybe images you could get. I even think there was different lanyards that were offered. But I'm glad I got the Walking Dead one. That was cool. I keep coming back to this T-shirt. I don't know what it is about it that it is cool, but it just, I don't know. It didn't do it for me for some reason. Okay, the next item is an Attack on Titan. They do have an Attack on Titan item in their Emerald City ECCC block as well. This item is actually, when I first pulled it out and I saw it, I thought, is that like a little tiny mouse pad? No, it is not. It is a screen cleaner. So on one side you got your soft microfiber material for your screen cleaning, and then on the other side you got a really nice artwork piece of Attack on Titan. So I will use that, and I thought that was actually a pretty cool item. Turn that around. Next thing we got here is a Harley Quinn decal. And you won't be able to see this, but if you turn it over, basically what you're getting is, you can see here, just what is in white right here is what the decal will be. This background is not part of the sticker at all. So you can see it's just your just a basic Harley Quinn, and then you've got a little outline of her here. So it's a pretty cool decal. I do like that. And then the next item was, there's a couple of different things you could have got. One was a Star Wars. I don't know what series, I have to look here, but one was a Star Wars comic with a special variant cover. I did not get that. I got the other one, which was the Spider-Gwen, and it's pretty cool as well. I have not read it yet, but I plan on doing so. Like it when they put those comics. Something I also think would be really cool is if, and I'm going to get to it here in a second, these blocks have been doing signed autograph pictures, which is awesome. I think it'd be really cool if we got a comic book that was signed. I'd love a Star Wars comic book that's signed. Set that aside. And then the last item is the signed autograph. And what they did, this was an Orlando Bloom, and I got there was quite a few different pictures you could get. And I'll look at the card here to show you how many, but I got the one of just pretty much his face, and it's the Pirates of the Caribbean, and they've got various pictures of Pirates of the Caribbean in the back, and then in silver here across the front, they've got his signature. So I do really like these signed, and quite frankly, this kind of stuff is what really adds the value to this box. These crates go for $39.99 plus about $10 in shipping, so it's right under that $50 mark. You get this, which is a little bit more expensive than your standard NerdBlock crate at around $30 with shipping. So I am going to be looking from a value perspective to have at least one item, if not two, that add that value. Anytime you got these signed autographs, that definitely does it. And here's the thing: if there's anything in here that you don't like, or for some reason you get this crate and you don't like it, or you get this picture and you don't like it, you can always resell some of this stuff. And this one item right here will easily cover a good percentage of what you're in for this box. So I got that. It does come with a certificate. I like to call this certificate of real. So that will come with your photo, and that's directly from NerdBlock. So we'll put that in there. Okay, and then I'll hit this card real quick. So on this guy, you had two different types you could get. One like I have with the gun, the other with the two swords. Ant-Man T-shirt everybody got. There was 5 different mugs that you could get. And those were from various characters in the Marvel Universe. Looks like we got a Captain America, a Hulk. I'm not sure what the other ones are. I can't tell. I can't tell what the other ones are, but I can see that there's a Captain America and a Hulk. You've got your screen cleaning cloth, Attack on Titans. There was one other item that I did take out already, and it was one of those little mini Marvel characters. I've actually got it upstairs, and I got Catwoman, just one of those little tiny vinyl bobbleheads. They included another one in the Emerald City block, which I have another video out there on if you want to kind of see what I'm talking about. It's just a really small vinyl little character. And then we've got two different types of comic books. I got the Spider-Gwen. There also was a Star Wars with what was a really cool cover, so I kind of wish I would have got that one. And then when it comes to the lanyards, it looks like you got The Walking Dead or Ghostbusters. So I'm glad that I got The Walking Dead, and I'm glad that I actually got the one that I got. There was actually two different types of Walking Dead lanyards and two different types of Ghostbuster. We've got the Harley Quinn decal, and the celebrity autograph was our friend Orlando Bloom. And it looks like there was 6 different types of pictures that you could have got, ranging through his various movies, I will have to say there's one here of Legolas where he's kind of drawing down. That would have been an awesome one to get. That probably would have been my favorite out of the ones they're showing right here, but it was kind of cool to get Pirates of the Caribbean as well. All right, so for me, the value of this block, the value of this one specifically is definitely here. I've got some thoughts about the Emerald City one, but the value of this one is definitely here. A lot of cool items. I like almost all the items that I got here in this crate. So with that, this has been the Maguire Review. We'll see you later.